Huh?
Good to hear it.
Pretty good. What's your New Year's and shit?
It was beautiful, you know, just family and,
Hell yeah.
low key.
That's good. Being low key's good.
Yeah. Lots of good food.
Oh, dude. I had plenty of food.
Oh, I think we gotta switch the ports. Oh, well, no, I mean, you can stay on that port, but like, you gotta disconnect.
Oh, yeah.
I just do this because I don't know what it is with my controllers. After I, well, I think you gotta disconnect.
Oh, wait, how do I disconnect that? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
I find that on my controllers, for whatever reason, after I if I have to reset my controller, it doesn't let me use my L and R buttons after, so I have to reset it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh yeah, Lucina did it. I forgot. Yeah,
Let's
it's
do
beautiful.
it.
I expect you've leveled up.
I've been trying to, definitely.
Alright.
I've been on the grind for sure. It's time.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. How's your break?
It's been going good, man. I just like chill with my girl. We had like a New Year's to ourselves and stuff. I just like stayed and cooked a shit ton of food. It's been fun.
It's nice.
Yeah.
You cook a lot.
Yeah, I'm a chef for my family. Yeah, I work at my family's restaurant. I'm the chef there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Where's the invite?
You can come on by, man. Hell yeah.
All right, let's do it.
But yeah, I've been a cook for 5 years now.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. No joke. Before I went to college, I was thinking about becoming a chef.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Like my teachers were trying to push me to go to college for cooking and shit.
Yeah, my cousin is a chef in Mexico. He has like a 5-star restaurant or whatever in Mexico.
Oh,
and I was
damn.
gonna go and like study under him.
That's fucking cool. I guess like a mentorship.
Right? Yeah.
I didn't.
So that was a regrab. You should have been in position.
Wait, this wire's like hella in my way.
Okay.
Maybe I can just. I'll try to play with it.
Is that?
I literally like missed like 3 buttons because it was laying over my pad.
What if? I wonder if you can put it the other way around. Is
Maybe.
that even possible? I don't know. Because if you switch the thing, is it possible to do this? So then you can put it on like that.
Oh yeah, you're genius, dog. Yeah, it works.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
No, I was just saying, I did a regrab. You should have been in position to do like an S smash or down tilt or something.
Okay.
Kind of just backed off. Nice. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those going up above ledge. I told you with an F smash earlier because one of them went off ledge. Or above ledge.
Oh, I didn't have a jump. I really thought I did. It's one of those awkward things in Lucina Ditto, trading
Right.
down tilts in the neutral. It's like, oh, we're both safe now?
Right.
I never get that in Lucina Ditto. That counter is so hard for me.
Yeah, so the reason I went for it is because I was pretty sure that you didn't have a jump. So I was like, he has to up me, like right now, or he's gonna be too low. Or he's also gonna be scared that I'm gonna like drop like fastball fair. So I was like, he's gonna up me right now. So I was like, counter.
For sure, for sure.
It's a lot harder. Like my point is, it's way, way, way harder to get that if they still have a jump, because then it's like a mix-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I pretty much only get it when like I know they don't have a jump.
That makes sense. 'Cause that's why, like, when in other matchups, that's when I look for it, when they have to commit to an LP that has like a hitbox.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there was anything huge there. Like, I mean, I told you there was like that moment, like you had me off ledge and it was good, and then like I was gonna be a regrab, but you like kind of backed off and didn't do anything. Maybe you didn't realize it was a regrab. I don't know. You did a really nice back air edge guard. That was good. I think sometimes it's weird. Sometimes I feel like you just like sit in neutral. It's like you don't. It's not always bad to not do an option, but sometimes I feel like you're almost like a sitting duck. Like there's a few instances I can think of. Like there's like 2-3 instances in that game where like you're just kind of sitting there and you don't do anything, and then I just hit you. I'm like, what are you doing? Like you're not shielding. Like you're not side tilting me. Like you're not doing anything. Like what are you doing? So I don't know if that's like a reaction time thing or like you're thinking about what you're gonna do. But I think you have to be careful of that. If anything, I would either be shielding or like moving, because like that's just gonna get you punished. It's kind of scary. Like unless you were going for like the galaxy brain mix up.
Yeah,
like,
I feel you.
Like thinking like, okay, he's not gonna see this. I'm gonna stand still and do nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I think there's that. Sometimes it's just like I mean, it's the same thing we talked about last time with like the footsies. Sometimes just like, you know, choosing your option, like whether it's down tilt, side B, and then just getting hits off those. I see that you jab a lot, which is good. It's got good range, it's fast, but I feel sometimes you can get a bigger punish than jab. I would go for more grabs in these situations. Probably grab is like when you're jabbing, you can probably get a grab. A lot of those situations, not every situation, but a lot of those situations, I think you could have gotten a grab, which would have been a bigger punish. Oh, the up Bs. The up Bs going above stage. Super scary. You died to a forward smash on one. You almost died to another one.
Yeah.
So careful on that. I'm gonna update the notes and we can do the next game.
All right, sure.
Also, I think the first stock was kind of headset.
Yeah. It was like right here. I missed like 4 buttons.
Yeah.
We're on stream right now, right? What's poppin' stream? How y'all doing? Anyone watching? What's up? Hope y'all having a lovely Sunday, chilling with Smash with us. I'm just on the stream playing. What's up, y'all?
Alrighty, sure.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Dang, how many people do you have in your rotation?
A lot.
Damn, looks like
I've had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 or 7.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hella coaching out here.
You know,
Hell yeah.
we try.
You scary, Lilat.
Right? Nice. Let's go.
Thank you, thank you. Lilat,
Let's go, let's go.
Thank you.
Hey.
I got one.
All right. So that means we get to play another one.
Hell yeah. Let's do it, dog.
All right. So I think I killed you super early twice because you were trying to land with an aggressive option and you misspaced it. If you're gonna land with an aggressive option, the minimum you gotta do is space it so that you hit me.
Exactly.
Because otherwise it's like F smash punish, boom.
For sure.
That was a good edge guarding from you. You also got edge guarded, but I mean, I don't think that was like anything special. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, yeah, it happens.
You caught me air dodging in again.
Yeah.
From last time, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mix-up. Like, I was gonna initially, I was thinking like, well, you could have changed it, but I was like, yeah, it's kind of a mix-up. I mean, I don't think there's anything you did like wrong.
Yeah.
It just kind of happens in the matchup. I think you did a better job in the neutral that game too, so that was good. Okay, I will say though, you were going for more grabs, but you gotta be careful, like, cause you're always using them like right outside of your range. Like, you're trying to grab me, but you're whiffing them because like you're right outside of grab range.
Exactly.
And also obviously like sometimes you don't have the frames. Like you gotta be more careful because like grab is a committal option, right? So you do get, you know, hit if you miss it. And it's like you want to use it if kind of like if you know you can get it. But like if you're just gonna like use it in neutral, you're using it like almost like too much, like just in neutral. Like when you don't have a confirm on it. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, cool. Let me up it and we'll get to game 3.
For sure. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it out.
I think you messed up your drift with the side B.
I didn't mean to just stop all my momentum with
Yeah.
it.
Like, we take those.
We take those.
Yeah. that point, you should have just like done the directional air dodge anyway. Like you were probably dead, but it's like it was your only chance.
I could try to fast fall and like try to get to edge there. I definitely should have thought like not air dodging. I should try to save my resource. Maybe.
Yeah, I think on that last one, you still had jump, I think, initially, and then you directionally air dodged, and it's like,
Yeah, that was just death.
yeah. What else happened that
did I have a jump there? I don't remember if I did.
Maybe you didn't.
I think you like I jumped at the edge and you fared me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. No, yeah, that's what happened. So what you want to do there when you use that jump is you already committed to a high recovery, which is risky.
Yeah.
Like it's risky to get hit by that fair back air. So what you needed to do after you did that high jump is, because I'm below you, you basically need to, as soon as you see me trying to shark you, you gotta directionally air dodge in. And you might still get hit, but you're not gonna die.
Okay.
Yeah. Because then I'm gonna have to hit you to the other side. Yeah. So it's like as soon as you committed to that high recovery, you needed to directionally air dodge into the stage as soon as you saw me like try to shark you. Yeah. Like it has end lag, but it's like it's better than dying.
Yeah, dying. Yeah,
Right.
for sure. You don't want to give up the stock.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to take percents to get it confirmed not dead.
Yeah. It's better to take the hit than die.
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly. It's like I get the risk reward. It's like, well, maybe you don't get hit, right? But it's like maybe you die.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta scale it out.
Yeah. What else happened that game? I think you got way better grabs that game. That was nice. And you were getting the initial confirm of the up air, which was good. But then you were kind of dropping the confirm after that. Like say when I land on like top platform, like you gotta feel out the timing better of like how to shark that recovery so you can cover that with like an up air. Because it's like I was kind of like just getting out for free after that first up air.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. I got with a lot of side Bs. I'm not sure why. I know one or two of them you could have shielded for sure.
For sure.
Here's another thing that happens. I think one big reason that I'm winning the neutral more is because of the timing and the spacing on the aerials more than anything else. Like, here's the thing. It's like I see you go for like nairs and fairs, and I punish a lot of your nairs and fairs. I mean, I use nairs and fairs all the time too. It's not like it's a bad tool.
Yeah.
The problem is that you're sort of throwing them out, I think, too early and with the wrong drift. So if you throw out your nair or your fair and your nair early, Lucina has a little bit of end lag on her aerials. So you throw them out and you didn't hit me, but I'm still like kind of close enough, and then I hit you, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta do one of two things. You gotta either commit more to going in with it, or you gotta commit more to drifting out. As it is right now, you're sort of just like slow falling after your fair and your nair, and it's like, ooh, that's just a bad look, because it's like if you slow fall and you're not super far away,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit you.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
the-
And if I'm not getting hit, you know what I mean? If you're not committing hard to like, hey, maybe you just caught me jumping, then I'm not getting hit. You know what I mean? So you gotta commit more to one or the other. Either be more safe or be more aggressive. And then I think you should use. This isn't like a hard and fast rule, but I just think that you should use your down tilt more, and you should use your side beam more. Again, I think you got some good grabs that game. I think you used grabs at the right times that game. But I think you're just not using down tilt and side B enough.
Absolutely.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Awesome, man.
Thank you, man.
Good games.
Good games, man.
And see you in the crew battle.
For sure, man. Thank you.